Hey there fellow YouTubers, Max here, and welcome to another edition of the XX Vlogs of Max. Today on the XX Vlogs of Max, I will be sharing with you all some concert footage I filmed while at the St. Theresa's CD release party on April 24th, 2012. It was a really awesome concert. It was to promote the St. Theresa's CD release. They released yet another awesome CD, which I haven't had the chance to listen to it yet, but I seen the acts, a lot of the bands and singers that are on the CD performing at the concert, and there were some really great bands and singers performing at the concert. And yeah, the footage I got from the concert was of one of my favorite bands, the Underage Affair, performing live. And it was great because it was my very first show I had ever been to of theirs. I'd never seen the Underage Affair in concert before that night. And that's one of the reasons I was really excited to go to this concert, to see them live, because I've seen some of their live shows in the videos on YouTube, and they looked like a pretty awesome show, and honestly, their performance didn't disappoint. I got their performance pretty much from the start of it to the end of it, and yeah, in a few minutes you'll see that concert footage I got of the Underage Affair performing live. But before I get to that, I'd just like to talk about some stuff that happened to me recently, show you some stuff I got at the concert, and talk about my whole concert experience with the St. Theresa's CD release party concert. And I'll start off by talking about some stuff that recently happened to me. I recently got a job as a paperboy, and I know some of you are probably going to say that a paperboy is not that great of a job, and it isn't, but I've been having trouble getting another job ever since I lost my other job at Uncle Roy's. Well, I didn't exactly lose it. I ended up quitting because I had a boss that I could not absolutely stand. She was pretty much a slave driver. But anyway, basically, what I already said, I got a job as a paperboy, and basically 2 different routes, 106 papers. And it can be kind of stressful because our newspaper, the Midland Mirror, has like 26, 27 flyers in our paper a lot of the time, and with that many flyers they can be a pain in the butt to put together. But all in all, it's a pretty good job. I only have to do it once a week, which is kind of a shame that I only have to do it once a week, but in a way it's kind of nice, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Got a little bit of leg pain the last time I did my route. My legs have actually been sore for the past couple of days. I don't know what it was. They seem to be going back to normal at the moment, and the pain has gone down considerably, but for a while I couldn't even walk on my legs without it hurting, which kind of worried me in a bit, but at the same time I figured that the pain would go away eventually, and it has gone away mostly, but it still hurts to walk a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, and I basically can't run, I can't walk very fast, so it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm sure the pain will go away and I'll be fine before long. I've been getting plenty of exercise. I feel the best thing to do when you have sore limbs is to give them exercise, because helps get the circulation going in them and getting them back to normal. And yeah, I've been taking stuff to get rid of the leg pain. It seems to be disappearing. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to tell you about my new job as a paperboy. That's something that recently happened to me. And also recently I got 2 new DVD sets. The first set being Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's a great cartoon, and if you're fans of the Mario Brothers, I'm sure you'll enjoy watching it. I know I do. I consider it one of the greatest cartoons that was ever on TV, and I'm so happy that I won some money on Nevada so that I could get that on DVD. And I also got Xena Warrior Princess Season 3. I've been waiting for a while for the next season of Xena to come out, because I'm a huge fan of Xena. Always have been, always will be. I love the show. It was one of the best shows on TV when it was on normal cable. It's not anymore. I don't know if it's still on satellite cable, but it probably is. It's a really great show. You should totally check it out if you're into the whole action show thing, because it's a great show in general. And yeah. And this weekend, or rather today, I came to a revelation, and that's that I realized that I'm tired of having no one to hang out with in Midland. And basically, don't get me wrong, I have friends in Midland, but we don't exactly hang out all that much, except for at concerts. I get to hang out with them and stuff like that, but I've never hung out with them anywhere else except for at concerts in real life. And some of you are probably wondering, well, how come you've only hung out with them at concerts? And the reason for this is because basically I know it's not going to be much of an excuse, but I felt like I didn't figure they'd want to hang out with me outside of concerts or get to know me personally, because they're busy with other stuff, because most of the friends I have up here are either musicians or singers or artists, and I figure they're usually busy hanging out with their other friends, and that's why I've never really attempted to try and hang out with them in real life at concerts and get to know them better, so that we'd become really good friends and I'd have somebody to hang out with in Midland on a regular basis, or a somewhat regular basis, because it sucks living in a town where you have no friends to hang out with outside of concerts. So yeah, I'm hoping to remedy that situation. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some of my friends that I have up in Midland to hang out with me from time to time, get to know them better, and hopefully we'll become really good friends that way, and I'll have them to hang out with in real life on a regular basis, so I won't be stuck not having anybody to hang out with, except for when my friends come to visit me from Barrie or my nephew comes to visit me, which, don't get me wrong, I love hanging out with them, but it'd be nice to have my Midland friends to hang out with up here. But yeah. Anyway, moving on, talk about the concert. Really got there an hour early, had to wait for a while, but once I got into the concert, I really enjoyed it. It was a really great concert. I felt really awkward and shy and nervous and out of place, probably because I went to the concert and there wasn't really anybody there that I knew really well, so yeah, I don't know what it was. I was having a really off night. I've never felt that awkward or out of place at a concert before. I mean, I've been shy and nervous before when I've been around a bunch of people that I don't know that well, and I'm naturally a really shy, nervous person. Like, if I'm drunk, I can talk to anybody, whether it's a pretty girl, whether it's a guy, or whether it's anybody. I can pretty much talk to them, no problem. I'm not the slightest bit shy. But in normal circumstances, when I'm not drunk, I have trouble talking to people, especially pretty girls. I get really nervous around them and shy, and sometimes it amazes me that I even get 2 words out edgewise when I'm around a pretty girl. So yeah, as you can imagine, Allie Gilbert, my good friend and one of my favorite singers, the lead singer of the Underage Affair, it took me a while to get up the courage to actually go talk to her, because as I just said, I'm really shy around pretty girls, and Allie happens to be a beautiful, talented singer, and yeah, so it was kind of nerve-wracking getting up the courage and getting over a little bit of my shyness to go and actually talk to her. But once I did talk to her, I realized that she was very nice, very friendly. She's one of the nicest, friendliest girls I've ever had the pleasure to meet, and it was great meeting her. She was nice enough to make sure I got pictures with both her and her band, the Underage Affair. I think her bandmates' names are Alec, Kyle, and John, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank Kyle, Alec, John, and Allie for taking the time to pose for pictures with me. I really appreciate it, guys. It was really awesome to get pictures with one of my favorite bands. And yeah, so thank you for that. And thanks to Allie for making sure I got those pictures and that I got an Underage Affair EP and the Underage Affair stickers that you gave me. Really appreciate it, Allie. You, to be honest, you were a little bit shorter in person than I thought you were gonna be, and I know that I'm probably not the first person that's said that about you, but yeah, I honestly thought you were gonna be a little bit taller than me in person. Not that I was disappointed, I was just surprised that you weren't as tall as I thought you'd be. But anyway, big thank you to Allie for all you did for me at that concert. Really appreciate it. And it was nice talking to you, and hopefully if I'm able to get out to future Underage Affair concerts, I won't be so nervous and shy around you the next time I see you at a concert, and I'll be able to talk to you and maybe even hang out with you and Kyle and John and Alec, I think is the name of your other bandmate, and we can all hopefully become really good friends and hang out on a regular basis, which would be so awesome, because I'd like to get to know you all as people, not just as my favorite band. But yeah, it was an awesome concert. I absolutely loved watching the Underage Affair live. Allie really knows how to work a stage, and Kyle, Alec, and John are all amazing musicians, and their performance was absolutely awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed seeing Anchor Leg live. They were one of the other bands that I was really digging. And there was some other singers there that I was really into, but I can't remember their names off the top of my head at the moment, so I apologize. But I did enjoy your music too, and yeah. So in a minute I will be underway with the concert footage, but before I get to that, I just want to show you the stuff I got at the concert recently. First off is this Underage Affair EP. I don't know how well you can see that. The pretty girl on the cover, the pretty girl on the cover of this CD is, of course, Allie Gilbert, my friend and one of my favorite singers. And it's actually a really great CD cover, and a girl I know by the name of Haley Hamilton, she's the sister of Jake Hamilton, and as far as I know, she created this awesome CD cover. So Haley, if you watch this, props to you. I honestly think you are an amazing photographer, and you're an awesome makeup artist. I've seen some of your stuff online that you did with Allie, and I thought it was absolutely awesome. So props to you for that. And I also got the CD that was at the CD release party, the Mind Tides CD. It was basically the CD they were doing a CD release party for. I haven't had a chance to listen to those CDs, not because I haven't wanted to, but because I've been busy. But I am looking forward to listening to them, and yeah. And here, of course, is Underage Affair sticker. Don't know how well you can see that. Got two of them, gave one to my dad and kept one for myself. Don't know where I'm going to stick it. I want to stick it someplace where I won't have to peel it off later, but I'm not really sure where to stick it. But yeah, anyway, I've rambled on for about 14 minutes now, so this video is going to be kind of long once I add in the concert footage that's coming up in like the next few seconds. But anyway, without further ado, and since I've rambled on for long enough, here is, of course, the concert footage I took of the Underage Affair performing live at the St. Theresa's CD release party. Hope you enjoy it. It's a little shaky at parts and stuff, because I was kind of shaking a little bit, and the lighting may go dark at some points. That's because there was only strobe lights in there for lights. So yeah, that's why the lighting is the way it is, if you're wondering why there's a bit of shakiness in some parts. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. Be back in a bit after it's over to end this vlog. Bye for now. Underage Affair. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Where are my ladies tonight? If you'd like to come up with us on stage, now would be the time. This song is called Going Down.
little bit, but it's a cover, and if you know it, I'd love to hear you screaming the words with me. The song's called Closer. People for coming out and letting us get up on stage and do these things that we love. This next song is called Burn, and it's on the CD, so pick it up.
Yeah!
This song is called Burn.
Yeah!
forget to like us on Facebook,
This
YouTube.
next song is called Bad.
No, I don't think it is, but okay.
You can hear those songs. Is that it? Or
Can we do one more?
No, we don't have time. Sorry, guys, we don't have time. We gotta go.
So now?
No, you can't. No.
Okay, well, thank you guys for having us. Check us out on Facebook,
We have
YouTube,
Underage Affair.
and come find us for some of our own EPs. Thank you guys so much.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching that concert footage I got of Underage Affair performing live. And yeah, I had a chance to watch it myself earlier and I thought it came out pretty good, all things considered. And to the Underage Affair and Allie Gilbert, if you guys do happen to watch this video, I hope you enjoy it. And if you have the chance, please comment on it. I'd really appreciate it because it's always nice to get comments from members of one of your favorite bands, and especially comments from one of your favorite singers. So yeah, if you have the chance, please comment on this video, whether you comment on it on YouTube or here on Facebook when I post it on your Facebook page. But yeah, before I end this vlog, I just want to say a link to Allie Gilbert's YouTube page will be in the description of this video. Go check out her page. She's got some videos of her singing by herself, and she's got some videos of her performing live with Underage Affair. Go check out some of those. Go check out those videos if you have the chance. Underage Affair is an awesome band, and Allie Gilbert is an amazing singer. I wouldn't be promoting them both if I didn't think they were stuff you should check out. So yeah, go check out Allie Gilbert's YouTube page. A link will be in the description of this video. And yes, I know I just repeated myself. Didn't mean to, but meh. And yeah, there will also be a link to the Underage Affair Facebook fan page. If I can find a link to their page, I'll post it in the description of this video. If I can't, just go on FB and type in the search The Underage Affair, and you should find their fan page pretty easily. And yeah, if you do, go check it out. They got some cool pics on there and other stuff too. So yeah, this has been another edition of the XX Vlogs of Maxx. I'm of course Max Callan, and this has been Maximum Vlogging Entertainment. God, I love saying that. Always love it how Ralph and Lou came up with that. But yeah, for me to say on here. But anyway, good night, good evening, good morning, good whatever time it is when you're watching this. I'll see you later, everybody. Bye for now.